Hello, welcome to Mr. B's Ukulele channel. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy watching. This is my mini tutorial for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I will be releasing the sing-along for this song at the end of the week, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, this one is a level 4 song, and I've put it at that level because there's nothing in particular that's too demanding about the song. There's no one particularly difficult moment, but there are lots of different strumming patterns that we're going to use and quite a large variety of chords. So we're going to talk through the chords in a second, but I'm just going to explain there are 4 different types of strumming pattern that I'm using. So I'm going to be talking through those carefully as we go. So we'll start with the chords, and then I'll give you a walkthrough and talk you through all the different strumming patterns that we use. Okay, so let's look at the chords. I'm going to start with a nice simple down, down, up strumming pattern just to practice the chords with to begin with. So let's look at, we've got a D minor to begin with. D minor, first and second finger. Then we've got the E minor. First 3 fingers in a sort of diagonal pattern there. If you're not sure, have a look. E minor. Then we've got the F. It should be nice and easy. First and second finger on the first and second fret. And the C, third finger. Then we've got an A minor. Second finger, second fret, top string. Then we've got the D, semi-bar on the second fret. Just make sure we don't catch that bottom string. It's the top 3 strings on the second fret. We've got the G, all 3 fingers on the G. And we've got a G7. So your G is there and your G7 is there. Have a look, G, G7. That top finger always stays the same place, so you can rotate quite easily between the 2. G and G7 there. We've also got the C7. I'll play the C again. C. And then first finger, bottom first fret, C7. We've done the E minor, we've done the D minor, we've got an E7. That might be new to you. E7, first finger at the top there, second and third finger on the second fret there, like that. E7. I think that's all of them. Okay, so there's quite a variety of chords there. Like I say, one of the reasons why this is a level 4 piece, just because you've got to constantly be able to swap and change between quite a few different chord positions. We've also got lots of strumming patterns, so I'm going to walk you through the piece right now and talk you through those strumming patterns. So it starts on, you'll see on the sheet music, I've put the chords in light blue, and that links to the light blue arrow, which is a single down strum. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donder and Blitzen. And that's what the down strum, the single down strum at the beginning is for. It's quite a nice opening, allows you to really enjoy the singing for that bit. Then we go into a really relaxed down, down, up for the third line of the intro. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Just let that fade away at the end there. Then, so that's your introduction. Then we get to the main verse. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now for this, I've picked up a really tricky strumming pattern here. It's down, up, up, down, up, down, up. So it's got a double up at the beginning, like this. Down, up, with a small pause after it. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Have a good look at that. Let's just do it on a C a few times. See if you can get into the feel of it. You've got to leave a small pause after the first down, up. So down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, up. Except it's a little bit of a disjointed strumming pattern, so I couple it with the standard down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we do it a couple of times, then we go to the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you'll see on the lyrics, I've coloured the chords in red, where I want the down, up, down, up, down, up. And the chords in green, where I want a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you can see that change there on the sheet music. And in fact, on the first line, I've put C in twice, one in red and one in green, so you can see where to change on the same chord. So a little bit like this. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, change, had a very shiny, change back, nose. And if you ever saw it change, you would even say it change back, close. So as well as changing chords, we are changing strumming pattern with some of the chords as well. Let me carry on with the third line. We're on the C. All of the other reindeer change. Used to laugh and call him change back names. They never let poor Rudolph change with the G7. Join in any reindeer. Now we go back to the down, down, up in blue. Games. So you can see in that one first part of the verse there, we've got 3 different strumming patterns with the chord changes as well. So it's quite a lot to get your head around. Then we go into the chorus and we start on the blue, down, down, up. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Slow it down, then we go back to the C and the down, up, up, down, up, down, up pattern. Then all the reindeer loved him change, and they shouted out with change back glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, change, you'll go down in history. And then that C on the end, you can sort of play around with whatever bit of the strumming pattern you want to use there. It's a bit, it's up to you. So you can see there's nothing too tricky in the piece, but there's lots of different pieces that need to sort of be brought together, like puzzles of a jigsaw, and there's quite a bit to get in the right place. So in that sense, it is quite challenging. So I've put it in as level 4, but there's nothing in there you should be afraid of. It just needs a bit of practice and a little bit of focus. So enjoy. It's a great Christmas number. Do enjoy it and do have a great Christmas.